Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to look at my, this is a portulacaria afra or dwarf jade. Got it styled in kind of a windswept style. I've done a few videos on this one, but today it's just time to give it a maintenance prune, just kind of keep it in shape, because this one is kind of in the shape that I want it, so I do prune it often just because I don't want any of these tall shoots here, you know, developing too much thickness or really getting out of shape. So today it's just going to be a quick maintenance prune. So we'll just take some of these taller shoots down because I really don't want any more height or top growth on it. So I'm just going to take these back. In my first pass, I just do a kind of a quick profile prune just to take these shoots back, and then later on I'll go through and do a little more refining on it and just kind of inspect the tree to see if there's any branches that are crossing or going the wrong way that I want to go ahead and take care of. So I'll just continue on here. Like I said, taking these shoots back. I think it's probably only been a couple months since I looked at this last, but in the summertime they really do grow pretty quick. So like I said, I always just like to come in and keep it in check, especially, you know, when I've already got the shape that I'm looking for, just so it doesn't get out of control. And what I'm doing, like I mentioned earlier, going for a windswept look, so I want kind of keep the flow going off to the left here. So any of these branches that are starting to grow out to the right that are really noticeable, that are sticking out, I don't mind if it's just kind of a pad there, but if a random branch is sticking out, kind of like these, I just want to get rid of those because I don't want those to interrupt the flow of the windswept look. And I have wired this one a little bit to get some of these branches in shape. I do have a little bit of wire, kind of a guy wire here, that are just holding those two branches together because this back branch started growing up a little bit more, so I've just got them tied down here together with this piece of wire. I'll probably leave that on today, and maybe next time I prune it, I'll look at taking that off to see if it's pulled that branch down enough. But so now that I've got all the big shoots knocked down, now I'm just kind of going through and, you know, taking a little more time looking at each branch to see if there's anything else that I need to address. I'm not seeing anything right at the moment, but and some of these, you know, where it's a long straight shoot, I'll take those back maybe even farther, just to keep that density on those pads. And I also take this time to just inspect the tree because they are growing outside, just to make sure there's no bug activity, bug damage, anything that needs to be addressed. And so far I'm not seeing much on this one. It is starting to get these back buds on this branch here that I don't know that I really want, so I'm just going to go ahead and take those back to the trunk. find this little shoot here. You can just pinch, sometimes you can pinch those off. This little branch here I can probably take off. I was initially leaving some of this growth here because I had a big cut point right there, but it's pretty well healed over. You can't really tell that there was a cut point there. So, because this back branch, I cut it off, but then it regrew, and that's what this whole branch is. But it regrew from that cut point, but you can see it's pretty well hardened over. I've got some more of these little shoots here that I'll take off. And I don't mind this little cluster here. Just kind of breaks up the straightness of that trunk because it's so thick I can't really get any more movement in it. So I don't mind that little clump there just to kind of break up the visual straightness of that. So just adds a little more to it. Just gonna take some of these off that are close to the main trunk. Some of these leaves that are in there. Not looking too bad. Like I said, once they get to this stage, you're usually not doing a whole lot of major work to them. You're just, each session, you're just kind of going in and giving it a refinement, prune, and then just more or less inspecting it to see if there's anything that you need to fix. I've got some more of these little back buds here that I'll take off. It's a healthy tree. It's growing everywhere. This one here we don't need. Coming off the back, some of these small ones here we don't need. Could probably even take some of these back. Trying to keep the airflow through here, a negative space, just to keep these pads, visible. So that's what I'm doing now, just looking at it from the side to see if there's any branches or leaves that are either growing up or growing down that I can remove. Yeah, I think we're just about there. Just give it another quick look at here. Looking at the back of it. Just take some of these shoots down down to the next internode. Some up here that I can take back. This one almost comes out to the front too much here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that back. A little spider there. You're wondering what I'm doing messing with this little house at the moment. Okay, I think that might do it for today. Got everything just kind of cleaned up a little bit and back to shape, so I think that'll do it. So I'll give you a quick spin around. There's the front. There's the right side. There's the back. The left side. And back to the front. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.